My daddy and my mama. I don't really like the squash shit. Nah. Damn, I didn't even have to do this with my phone. I should have been trying to charge my phone. That's what I should. I forgot I'm on YouTube. My nigga think I'm trying to make you something. If you coming in, what's up Twitch? What's up YouTube? If y'all come in, make sure y'all speak. Are y'all out trying to cash out checks and shit? What's up? Hey Lee, what's up, Lily? Do they call you Lily? What's up, Trent? Trent, tell me why I thought the whole time I was already live on Twitch. And I went, what's up, Shalia? What's up? It's Friday, y'all. Exactly. Y'all in a good mood. What's the tea? Hey, friend. What's up, Kim Booth? How you doing? Girl, no. What? Hold on. So shout out to all of my girlies on Twitch. What's up, Go DJ, Lady T8419. I'm monetized on Twitch now. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. Exactly. Hey, friend, at work, ready to go. Ooh, what time you get off, Jaquita? 504, babe. 504 Trey. What's up, baby? Hey, 504 Trey. Baby. That's how y'all sound in New Orleans. Baby. Great mood. Rihanna twerking all morning. Exactly. I'm getting my Riri on. Hey, best friend. I got in. I made it to Friday, about to get my daycare kids down for a nap. I know that's right, Kim Boo. We made it to Friday. We low-key need everything. Hey, Charnel, what's up? Charnel over on YouTube. Oh, okay, what is this? A beauty class? I'm just putting on my concealer. I'm finna go get my nails done. Do y'all think I should get a color or I should just stick to my pink? Took off today. I did too, Shalia. I needed a mental health day. Fuck what you talking about. Hey, cousin, forget a best friend. I'm over here deep cleaning and all of the things. Okay, Skilla, I cleaned earlier. I mopped the floor. I got my comforter and shit in the I got my comforter and stuff in the washer just in case a man with a dog come over. I should have took off. Trent, you sure should have. I be telling my brother all the time. Sometimes you just need a day. Elon clowning Trump. If the president's beefing, bitch, I need time to relax. The country ain't even got their shit together, and you expect me to be up in this motherfucker? 504 Trey, you an Aquarius. You an Aquarius. Cousin, it's Skylar. Oh, I'm sorry, Skylar. I like that. I like that name. It's unisex. I love unisex names. Like Kevin Marie, Skylar. I like that. Yeah, I want to low key play my music. The girls is arguing. Girl, the Bunchy Cat brothers are arguing. They arguing. Hold on, y'all. Good D texting me. I'm trying to tell him to. I wish I could share my video. I ain't learned all of the ins and outs of Twitch yet, y'all. Shit I took off yesterday. You have a new follower. Thank you, Tyra Lynn, for following me on Twitch. Exactly, y'all know I'm trying to get my life together. So look, y'all. I came here to talk about DDG and Trump and all of that other stuff. I need a little break from listening to the Diddy stuff. That Diddy stuff be stressing me out. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like, no, it's too much. Girl, what you did to Brit, exactly. I ain't do nothing to Brit. You know what though, y'all? I'm finna show y'all my comments. I got so many hate comments from that stream I did last night on YouTube. Let me show y'all my comments real quick. This shit be crazy. This is the type of stuff I be waking up to. Hold on. You lying. Wait, why do you hate Drew so much? Now, girl, I'm with you when you right, but you wrong about Portia. Girl. I deleted some of the hate comments. But child, these are all of my comments I be waking up to. And they be like, we hate you, bitch. Girl, I hate you too. Fucking what's up, Trey? How you doing, friend? Trey, I saw you on Scotty by Nature's live the other day, and he was because he was asking, I guess, who he would work with. I love Scotty by Nature. I've been watching him since before I even had a YouTube channel. So thank you for mentioning me, Trey. Exactly. With your pretty smile. Did Kelly send your shit? Fuck no, that hobby ain't never sent my shit. I told y'all so I filed a dispute. Y'all know what? Ooh, I wish I could go. Y'all look, I wish I could go on my Instagram on this thing because I'm gonna tell y'all. I commented on her page. It was like a long post. So I commented on her page, right? And then she inboxed me. No, she was like DM me. So I DM'd her, but I had already DM'd her asking about my order because it had been 2 weeks. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna get them to ship it tomorrow. That was like 2 weeks ago, child. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly when it was, because that bitch. And then I was like, okay, let me see. Okay, so I DM'd her May 1st about my order and gave her my order number. May 14th is when I did the post, and she told me to DM her my order number. And I said the order number is above. So the next day she said, good morning. Okay, checking on it now. I'll have an update for you today. And I said, thanks, Kelly. The next day she said, we're not seeing your order. Can you send me what you purchased and the mailing address? The team will mail out today with the other orders. That was on May 16th. I said, thank you. Thank you, Kelly. The order was placed on 5/24. No, 4/24. So I placed my order April the 24th. And this is May 16th that I'm talking to her. So 2 weeks later. I heard somebody else say she wasn't sending out orders and wasn't. Hey, Vicky, thank you. So I sent her the screenshot, and she said on May 16th at 11:20 a.m., she said, okay, I got you. I'll send a tracking number soon. I said, thank you so much. I deleted the comment. Trying to be nice. I should have left my comment on there. And then May 30th, I said, good morning, Kelly. Was my order ever shipped? And then the next day, they refunded my dispute. So fuck that hobby. And I'm going to drag her for the rest of the season. We love you here. Fuck them bald head hoes. You said bald headed heifers, but I say fuck them bald headed hoes. The girlies on YouTube is kind of mean to me. Some of them love me and some of them mean. I'm sorry, y'all. The YouTube girlies, first of all, the Love and Marriage Huntsville girlies too busy suing each other to get their shit together. Yeah, I need some new brushes. I'm new to makeup, but I need some new brushes. I know that much. Girl, anyway, yeah, they too mean. They too mean. What's Skylar talking about? Fuck them bald headed hoes. It's Friday. Fuck any bald headed hoe who come who come in my space getting on my nerves. I'm about to cancel my date because I want to go out with the boy with the big nose I was telling y'all about. I put blush on my nose. He think that is so cute. What's up, Desmeralda 212? Uh-oh, who we gotta fight? My comments for the look, hold on. I showed somebody my comments. This is what I be waking up to. So when I used to be deleting my lives, it's because when I wake up in the morning, let's go to my dad. We're gonna go to my dashboard real quick. And these the comments, child. Some of them be good and some of them be bad. I deleted some of them, child, but I go through all of these damn comments, child. Half of them be like, fuck you, bald-headed hoe. Somebody was like, your eyelash was messed up and you got the nerve to talk about somebody. Well, bitch, why is you here? Why is you here, hoe? With me and my fucked up eyelash. Players fuck up. Exactly. Do I look like a makeup artist to you or eyelash tech? No, I'm just here to talk shit, bitch. Keeping up the Tommy and the chosen ones. Hey, Jada. What's up, Renee? And what's going on with the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector? We ride at dawn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a good mood. It's Friday. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get my charger. Right, because while I'm sitting here talking to y'all, I'm gonna unplug this mic. Y'all like my shirt? Is that it's like a crop top thing? Exactly. It's some crop top action. I'm a plus size girly who wear crop tops every day. Okay, my bad. My bad, friend. My bad. Hold on. Portia posted a story. I'm surprised that none of the girlies posted any of the looks from the housewives. Like, where is the looks at, friend? I thought we was gonna get the looks. You know how they usually me too stomach out all summer. Exactly. I might not have the thighs out, but y'all go see my belly button. I don't give a fuck about it. You gonna see my belly button. I am not one of those shy plus size girlies. Not by far. Hold on, y'all. Who is this outside of my house? Sales reps. Don't y'all hate when y'all off and y'all out of office is on and motherfuckers still call your phone? Like, bitch, you know I'm out of the office. Do not call this phone. Anyway, mud be ugly. They have to wait until Bravo posted first. Oh, that's fudged up. Girl, in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, which I think Real Housewives of Atlanta is just as bad. Is just as bad as Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, y'all know I started out YouTube with the Love and Marriage Huntsville shit, but I think that Bravo is just as bad. I think the Real Housewives of Atlanta is just as bad and toxic. I don't know though. They be suing people in Love and Marriage Huntsville. So this morning, Marcella was on her channel talking about she received another lawsuit. She received a long ass lawsuit, child. Somebody suing her, and I don't know, because I don't be listening to all of the things, but I guess people be doxing folks. Girl, I be doxing myself half the time on her. I'm sure some of y'all probably know my real name already. Well, Jada is my real name, but Jada my middle name. Good afternoon, friend. What's up, Latifah? Mick Must. Oh, wow, finally caught alive. Huntsville has to go out of town more, like out of the state. And I'm sick of them filming at them local restaurants. Girl, they need to go somewhere. They broke like the Married to Medicine ladies be going on them broke vacations like they ain't got no sense. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna look like Michael Jackson. I got a dark-skinned friend look like Jada Jackson. Exactly. What's up, Kim? Like Brit. Right, and I'm dirtying up my braids, y'all. Look, so I'm supposed to go out tonight, but the boy I'm supposed to go on a date with ain't text me. No good morning, no nothing, and it's 11 o'clock. But I think I'm gonna put back on my wedding wavy hair, the hair that I had on when I went to Miami. So I think I'm gonna put on that, or y'all think I should keep the braids. All housewives, she's toxic, but Love and Marriage Huntsville just have more mug shots. They jailbird ass. Love and Marriage Huntsville has more cheetahs too. A cheetah. Yeah, it'd be way more cheetahs. Give him until like 1 p.m. You know what, Precious? I'm low-key hoping that Big Nose try to take me out too. Exactly. So if he don't text me by 1, I'm doing something else. I'm out doing something else. I might go and catch a happy hour, child, and get tipsy and meet all new men. Girl, I shouldn't have never tried to do this. Yeah, I guess. Wait, Big Nose. I love Big Nose, y'all. Do y'all want to see Big Nose? Hold on. I should show y'all Big Nose. So if your cousin talk to Big Nose, nah, y'all, I'm scared to show y'all Big Nose. Y'all might y'all might DM on Instagram. Anyway, but he cute, girl. He caramel. He got like this big nose, but he hella sexy. You know what I'm saying? He hella sexy. Is it? Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all on my phone. Right, because he sure been on my body today and last night. I like him but more than I like my date. Chad, I told him to follow me on Twitch. Let me know where, because I need a happy hour and a new man to laugh at. Skylar, you live in Dallas? Girl, I be going out in in Addison all the time. Hold on. Ain't Big Nose cute, child? Exactly. Kind of fine, ain't he? Might give up a half a pound of cat. Keep him for yourself until marriage, friend. Girl, I might give him up. The other guy cute too. He got like a sexy his name Courtney, child. I'll expose all of these boys. Ain't he cute? Exactly. We ain't never went out on no date though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go take a bitch out, you know, can a bitch get a little shine? Yeah, precious. I don't like nobody either, but we've been talking for so long. Now I actually kind of like him. So I got the feels. Boom, boom, boom. I got the feels. I stayed married all my life. Yes, a half a pound of cat. I got a Yanni steam too, y'all. I ain't never hold on. Y'all, I know I be talking all of this shit, but when I do finally give it up, I got the whole at-home Yanni steam thing. Have y'all ever had a Yanni steam? If y'all have a Yanni steam right before you give it up and you ain't had none in a long time, y'all want to help me put together my Yanni steam? Just in case I give up a quarter pound of cat. No, I haven't. You should, friend. This just between us. They say Yanni dreams are bad. I heard it was bad if you keep getting them. But I'm assuming if you getting a Yanni steam every 2 weeks, you need to go get that cat checked. It might be something dead living up inside your cat, baby. Yes, they are like heaven sitting on that pot. Kim, that's why I was like, I need to go ahead and get me one. Jada trying to be hella juicy. Juicy, you got him crazy. Y'all see the way he look? I'm telling you, if I decide to give him some, I want the coochie don't fail me now. I gotta turn it nigga out. And he a Scorpio like me. 2 Scorpios with a fresh Yanni cat. Some fresh Yanni cat. Girl, just eat clean and do your kegels. I do eat a lot of fruit, but I drink too. So I don't know. And I do my kegels. Where you found it? I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $70 or something like that. But considering I spent $70 to $100 for a Yanni steam. So I mean, to have it at home, he not taking you out. Red flag, getting married or living with someone or down low. No, here for the real tea. We did set something up, but it just no. He been trying to take me out for a minute. Y'all know I'm a date girly. If you ain't taking me out, we ain't got nothing to talk about. 2 Scorpios sound dangerous. 2 Scorpios is like we either go love each other or we go fight. We either go be in love or worse enemies. Exactly. What is it supposed to do, or have you answered that already? Rain Ray, basically it cleans out your insides. So the steam is supposed to clean out your insides, tighten up the cootie cat, and restore a bunch of moisture and juices in your body. And you can tell. And sometimes it kind of heightens your sensual, sexual. It make you thirsty. It make you want the zick. Exactly. And the sex just seems like more passionate and intense. I don't know. I hope he brings you flowers and opens the door for you, friend. Thank you. You know what? I love flowers. And most of the guys I go out with give me flowers. But remember, the married man last week gave me some flowers. So flowers and the door, I will stand in front of the door. Even with my brothers. I don't touch no doors now. I was thinking the MacBook. They are the best. But IDK out. Girl, yeah. So I don't know. If all else fails, I'll be back here talking stuff with y'all. Maybe we can put up my exercise bike because I do want to turn my garage into a gym at home. So I got like a Peloton and exercise bike that these people want me to do an ad for. They sent it to me. So I got like this Peloton and bike type of thing. So I do want to do that. Girl, fuck that married man. He played himself. I blocked him. Exactly. It's a wrap for him. I don't play with married people. I don't play with married people under any circumstances. Now I'll talk to different races, not different heights, because y'all know I don't play with the short boys. I do a lot of things, but I'm not playing around with nobody's husband. I like Peloton. Yeah, I think it's kind of like that. U.S. Prue Joe. Come on, advertising. Exactly, Trey. I'm excited. Exactly. So I got to put together the bike. And it's nice, y'all. It's really nice. Like with the big screen and shit. And do a little, you know. Did you get that deep fryer together? One way, please don't stress me out. No, look, when I was putting my comforter in the washing machine, why is the damn that damn deep fryer is still sitting next to like my little laundry area? So I put it on my list because I gotta stop by the store too after I get my nails done. And I'm gonna get some chicken wings because I only got some pork chops and some salmon or whatever. So I'm gonna get some chicken wings, child. And I'm gonna try it again. So either tonight, if I don't go on my date tonight maybe I'll try to use that deep fryer. I follow home gym reviews to get ideas for a home gym. Rain, Ray, that's what I need to do. I got the little mats or whatever. So I got the bike, I've got the mats, I got some weights, and I'm gonna go get some more weights from Target. And then probably when I get paid or when I get my bonus money, I'm gonna get me a nice ass treadmill. And then I'm just gonna start out with that. Because usually that's all I do is like weights and I do some weights and some cardio. So that's it. Scorpios are picky. I'm picky. I like picky men though, because that's how I know that they like me. You know what I'm saying? You can just get adjustable dumbbells. Pause, not Target. What about Amazon? Okay, so I'm finna tell y'all something. And don't judge me. Y'all know I use my same lip plumper, right? So I didn't have none and I was going somewhere yesterday. And I usually have one in my purse and one at home on my desk. And I went in Walgreens and they didn't have none. And I went in Target and bought some. And I felt guilty the whole time. I was like, I'm black. I'm not even supposed to be in this motherfucker. But I needed my lip gloss, y'all. I'm sorry. You been at Target the whole time, huh? I didn't. It was only the other day, and I felt guilty. It was another man there, and his ass, he didn't give a fuck. You know how you look at people like, we ain't supposed to be in here. He was looking like, do, get me some chicken. Fuck you. Nah, anyway, I couldn't shame him, but friend. And I got this too, since I was there. I'm sorry. I didn't know where to get my good makeup. I couldn't get it from the beauty supply. Exactly. And it's their Revlon, y'all. Revlon and Maybelline. They don't sell this everywhere. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? Look ugly with dry lips all weekend? I ain't gonna get a Scorpio or a short man. I was in there like, hurry up. I was in a hairy child. And when I was in there, I was like, dang, what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So I went over to the food section, which is where I seen, oh boy, I was thinking I could get some of them little chicken, you know what I'm saying? Like the pre-seasoned herb chicken breasts. And I was like, let me get out of here because, child, it's giving you a pushing the basket. I swear to God, child. And like the cosmetics, the home goods is right over there. I was like, oh my God, I want a mirror so bad for my room. I had to hurry up and get out of there, child. The black man ain't give a damn. Elf lip gloss is good too. It's in there. Rochelle, how you know that it's in there? It's giving. Y'all been in Target too. Also, you was in. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do better as a black woman. Tomorrow, I'm a new woman. Just say you went shopping at Target. I did not look, and I do like this flower necklace I used to wear at Target. No, I did not shop at the clothes. I promise y'all. I literally just got these two things out of Target, but I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to. I wanted to get my life. I gotta find somewhere else to go. Anyway, friend, enough about me. Exactly. I'm gonna do better in my life. I'm a new woman, and I didn't go shopping at Target because that's why I gotta go get some chicken and shit from the store because I didn't get no food. Nope, I ordered, pulled up, and they brought it out. Rochelle, you can't do no online. Jada and Body has just won't admit it. I think they have too. What's up, Purple Queen? At least you felt bad, friend. I did. And I was kind of looking down. And the Caucasians don't give a damn, child. They still in there like, fuck y'all. I'm so glad I joined today. I'm glad you did too, friend. Because we're not going to tell nobody you shop at Target. I don't. It was just one incident. I'm finna stop being honest with y'all. I'm finna be a liar like Brit Eady. Let me call Brit. Brit. No. 1, 2, 4 times at Target is okay. No Target. I'm done with Target. I'm done. I'm not even gonna go in that direction. They in there stealing. Why I think this other dude was in there stealing? Because he was walking around with me. And then when I was walking out, I seen him walking down the street with no bags in his hand. So I was like, what was you doing at Target? I think he was stealing, y'all. He had on a black shirt that said something like nobody or something. I remember because I was reading his shirt as he was walking by. One of those Harry Hine girls gonna go live and expose you. Child, they too busy on Tisha page trying to figure out where her husband is. Them Harry Hines girls better leave me alone. You better stay with Letitia. My mom was a manager there for 20 years. Nope, that's why we like you because you authentic. Thank you, friend. The lies. Kiara, leave me alone. It's Friday. Y'all ain't gonna stress me out. Exactly. Y'all, what was we supposed to talk about? Next time, steal some. That'll erase your Target discrepancies. Desmeralda, so I hope y'all got bond money. If y'all talking about stealing out of Target, they already feel bad that we ain't shopping there no more. They gonna have my ass. Let me knock on wood. They steal the most. I used to work for the police department body cam division. It was always them. It was his ass the other day. I promise. I'm joking because I ain't got it. Desmeralda, I need you to have my back. Kim, I ain't stealing not a thing. Not a thing. I remember when I was a little kid, I was trying to take some Tylenol PMs. I'll never forget it. And I had money. I was trying to take some Tylenol PM for whatever reason out of like the Family Dollar, I think. And I was trying to take the box. I was trying to undo the box and put the bottle in my purse. I don't know. I was so nervous. This was when I was like probably 13 or 14. I was so nervous when I got outside. I had the box and not the pills. Like, so the only thing I had was the box and not the pills. I was like, child, stealing ain't my thing. I can't do it. Hey, Jada, can we talk about the Diddy case? Girl, Daphne Joy Jane took the stand yesterday. Melissa, so is Daphne Joy, is that 50 Cent baby mama? Because that's what they were saying. That she got paid $10,000 to do a week worth of freak offs with Diddy. Your character not a thief. I'm not a thief. I don't like thieves. I don't like thieves and I can't do it. Exactly. I'm not good at it. It's not my thing. Yeah. Don't steal from Target. They have cameras in the parking lot scanning your license plate. I am too paranoid. I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid it ain't even funny. If I found a phone, I would run that person down to go get them their phone back. I don't want no bad karma on me. And anything that go wrong, I always think about what I did that probably caused me to get some. No. She was down with the freak offs allegedly too. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. Tisa said it's not Daphne, but I think Jane is her. Yeah, I thought Tierra Marie was Jane Doe. Remember, Jane Doe had a lawsuit against him. I always thought it was Tierra Marie, and that's how Ray J and Tierra Marie got together. Let's see if 50 Cent said something, y'all. 50 Cent. 50 Cent ain't said nothing. Let me see. 50 Cent and Daphne Joy. Is that his baby mama, y'all? 50 Cent. For some reason, my alarm keep going off. 50 Cent fuels rumors. Let's look at all hip hop. Yeah, because I be listening to Tisa Tales. Did y'all see that Armand was on TMZ and Nancy Grace? Okay, let's see. 50 Cent fuels rumors his baby mama is Diddy's Jane Doe with cryptic posts. 50 Cent rushed to Instagram yesterday after speculation swirled that his ex, Daphne Joy, may be the anonymous Jane Doe who testified against Sean Diddy Combs in his ongoing federal criminal trial. The rapper turned mogul posted a photo holding his son, Joy, caption, "What the fuck?" Oh, so is Daphne Joy a Caucasian girlie? Let me see. Hispanic? Let's see. Okay, Daphne Joy. Oh, so listen, I could believe this because don't she look like she kind of look like Gina. She actually kind of looked like Gina and Kate. You know he liked them Asian persuasions. Yeah. I can see Diddy talking to her. I can definitely see Diddy talking to her. She kind of looked like Gina to me. Let's see. Don't she kind of favor Gina? Yep. Ooh, them bangs a mess. I wonder is Carisha gonna test? Yeah, she do look like Gina, right? I wonder is Carisha gonna testify? Or why hasn't Carisha been subpoenaed? I feel like if they don't subpoena Carisha, then they gonna try to press charges against her. They gonna act like she's a co-conspirator. I don't know, child. I'm surprised 50 Cent ain't said more. Diddy KK out of here. I heard KK was his co-conspirator too. I thought it was Gina at first. Don't she look like Gina? That's why 50 Cent don't like Diddy because Diddy was messing with his baby mama. I mean, but Diddy was messing with everybody, baby mama, right? What if they got married on the low? I wouldn't put it past them. And like I said, she's an Aquarius girlies. The Aquarius gonna stay where their money reside. I don't give a damn about what nobody talking about. An Aquarius gonna stay where the money resides. That's crazy. So outside, did she say anything about him hitting on her or something? Dang, y'all, I should have watched the DDT today. Let me go to Inside Press. Okay. Let's go to Inside Press Twitter. Inner City Press. I said Inside Press, child. And let's see what the T is. Since we talking about Diddy now, child. Pseudonym, day 18, pseudonym witness Jane text not to be shown. So they're not showing the text. Hold on. Let's go down to these. They talking about the messages. When you receive these explicit images, were you alone? Yes, I sent the blender message. He texted me in April 2022. Hello, beautiful. How was your day? Why did Jess book the flight? I was too hot a type. He's be the entertainer. So when they keep talking about how Diddy flew these girls out, if he flew them out for a freak off and paid them, this is sex trafficking. This is sex trafficking. What did you say? I wrote, I'm touching myself. Then what's your full name and date of birth? Why that? To book his travel. What did you write? She's booking. Okay, so they just still talking about him booking the flight, flying her out, which, like I said, is sex trafficking. that Don was coming. Nothing, like it was fine. Why? I love my partner. What did you do with Don? Oh shit. Who is Don? So I think Don is a sex worker. Because he says, then what did Sean say? That Don was coming. What did you say? Nothing, like that. It was fine. Why? I love my partner. What did you do with Don? Sex. And then AUSA said, let's break for lunch. So they must be at lunch right now. They must be at lunch. So this is just another girly that he flew out, paid her. That's sex trafficking, and she had to have sex with Don. I mean, so all that lets us know is that Cassie wasn't the only one doing the freak offs. All of the other girlies had to get down with the freak offs too. Do y'all think that Carisha had to do the freak offs? Do y'all think that Carisha had to do the freak offs? 50 Cent never liked Diddy. They said that 50 Cent, I thought the whole reason 50 Cent didn't like Diddy is because Diddy asked him about taking him shopping, and he knew he was gay. She liked it. I don't think it matters if she likes it. Hey, best friend, what's up, Shayna? Don is the ex-worker that was flued out. Yes. He flew out Jane, or took her on a trip for 5 days, paid her $10,000. And Don is the ex-worker. Girl, I wouldn't go around Puff Love at all. I wouldn't go around him either. He's scary to me. Diddy isn't even fine enough for all of this trouble. It's the money. It's the money for sure. I'm an Aquarius, and I will say I do date men who have money because I make money. I know that's right. And if you making money, you don't want no broke man. This guy, before he was taking me out, was like, what do you consider a reasonable date? And why do girls order all of this? Like, I was just like, I knew then, like, I'm not going out with you, because if I could take myself out for lunch, or if I'm going out with my good girlfriend, if we want an appetizer, if we want some shots, if we want some margaritas, that's what we gonna do. If you pocket watching, stay at home. Make you some salmon croquettes and some pasta. When I'm broke, I stay at home. But if I decide to go out, it's because I can order what I want to. I'm sorry, I won't even throw my nephew diaper at him. Not the shitty diaper. Jane was flying out the ex-worker and paying for it. Then Diddy would pay her back. E-Boogie, he was smarter than them, child. He was smarter than them. That's crazy. I hate those types of men. If I want to run up the bill, it's because I can afford to do it myself. Funky, talk to him. Talk to the choir. Exactly. And then later on, he was on my Snapchat trying to take me out. No. If you concerned about the bill, I don't. And I'm not even that type of girly. Like, I'm not going to tell you to take me to Capitol Grill or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times when I go out, I usually just drink. If I do get something, I get it and take it home. And usually it's like salmon or a turkey club sandwich or something, because I don't eat that much. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out and drinking, I'm just vibing out. Girl, but please, like, no, I'm not finna be sitting here like, can I get an appetizer? Fuck your broke ass. You can leave. You can leave. You ain't even got to be on this date no more. I'll stay. And girl, fuck him. Carisha publicly said she was paid $500,000 a month. Or I thought it was $200,000. Remember when Carisha was saying she had an allowance? 50 had several reasons. Irv and Diddy were cool. 50 always thought they set him up when he took the slugs too. Ooh, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that deep. They want you hungry and miserable. Guess what? They could tell they funky. Guess what? They fat funky ass can stay hungry and miserable because I'ma eat. I'ma eat and I'ma drink. And if he pop bottles, we're going to twerk. If he buys bottles, we're going to twerk. Exactly. Girl, please. Take me to Applebee's and I'll see where your money resides, because I know where mine is. Baby. And my whole thing is, I don't even care. If you want to go to Applebee's, we could go to Chili's. I'm not an Applebee's girlie, but you can take me to Chili's. They got drink specials. You know what I'm saying? And we can do that. It's not a problem. But if you asking me ahead of time, you not my caliber of man. You not my, you know, you ain't got to have a lot of money like that. If you want a budget, we could do the budget thing. But initially, and girls want to do this and that. I don't want to hear that. Because on any given day, I can take my ass out, eat at the bar, have some drinks, and mingle. Yeah, Chili's. I do fuck with Chili's. It's a Chili's by my house, and they have good drink specials. And then I can get me some Southwest egg rolls or some boneless wings, and I'm good. I think the bomb hasn't even dropped. There's a reason they're not getting into the medical records. I think he was passing that package. Ooh, y'all think Diddy got that package? Or herpes or something like that? Y'all remember they said Usher had it? You my girl, my kids be mad. Why your kids be mad, Dewana? Tater skins. They tater skins be good too. Right, I could just get something. I could just get something off the menu and I'm straight. I think he has both. He might. You know, herpes is something you can't get rid of. And HPV. A lot of men be carrying around HPV and they don't know. I love you too, friend. You know what? That's why that's why I ain't gave it up in a long time. Because the first thing dudes be talking about is, girl, I lick you, I do all of the things. When was the last time you got checked? And dudes hate when you ask them when the last time you've been to the doctor. I don't know why dudes get so offended. You not offended asking me if you could lick me from the Rudy to the Tootie and girl, I suck yo. Some dude told me he lived in Mississippi too. He was like, girl, I suck you inside out like you never had before. Some shit. I was like, when the last time you been to the doctor? When is the last time you been to the fucking doctor? Girl, he got mad. I'm like, not you offended that I asked you when the last time you went to the doctor. Girl, I went celibate in a relationship and haven't looked back yet. Girl, I'm damn near celibate. I gotta be excited like you. You gotta last a few dates. You gotta know how to kiss. You gotta smell good. It's just a lot of requirements, and dudes is crazy. Shit, what Craig Mack died from? Exactly. Oh, that sounds like some Mississippi freak shit. Trey, when I tell you, he was like, and he was from Jackson too. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, you know, I might still talk to him because I plan on visiting Jackson. Child, this man was talking about doing all of the things, all of the freaky things. And as soon as I said, when the last time you been to the doctor, he was like, you doing too much. Why you ask me that? What you think I ain't clean? Ho, we are grown. And you talking about doing everything under the sun. And you ain't never met me in real life. So what are we talking about? Fuck him. Anyway, child. So did y'all hear that DDG responded to the Holly stuff? I'm surprised at how many women, and some of y'all in the chat, how many women is still going in on Holly about this DDG stuff. Girl, they ain't gonna never give me that stuff because I'm not giving them nothing. And I don't trust these ninjas. I'm suspect of men and women.
Everything can really be fixed just with like a simple.
This DDG ass talking about why he got denied custody the other day.
Realistically, everything can really be fixed just with like a simple conversation, but far past gone that shit. So you gotta do all this little lame shit, but it is what it is. But I don't want y'all to feel bad for me. I'm cool. Trust me. This is just.
He said everything can be fixed with a simple conversation, but we far past gone off of that shit. He said, but I don't want y'all to feel bad for me. Yes, come through to Jacktown. Akeisha has done her groundbreaking on Ferry Street. She has? Yeah, I was thinking about coming down to Jackson. And if I do, I probably will check out Ferry Street. I'll go to Taste. The guy who I'm talking about, knows the Bell Collective girlies and works with the Bell Collective girlies. Exactly. And he freaked out the frame. Girl, anyway, so this motherfucker acting like he the victim. He do favor Stevie J.
Just my time where I can just put my head down and just work and set myself and my family up for the future. So I'm gonna just stop talking. I just got clipped. Fuck. Realistically, everything can really be fixed just with like a simple conversation, but
Somebody look at this first comment. It says she wanted a simple conversation. Her attorney wanted a simple conversation. The text messages you showed us says she wanted a conversation and you played at every turn. You in this because of your shit, sir. Exactly. I just don't like that he run to the internet and tell everybody everything. I don't. One thing I never, ever talk to guys who are popular on social media. Ever, ever, ever. Because first of all, you talk too much for me, and I don't like men that talk a lot. I talk enough for the both of us. I like quiet, confident men. And I don't like men who like attention. That's why I don't talk to Leos for real. Because all the Leo men I know are very flashy and always want to be the center of attention. And to me, that's a female trait. And I don't like it. Yeah, way too sassy. Doodoo garbage, I'm here for it. I don't like guys like him. And the fact that you keep running to the internet, even still, you had to come to the internet and say something. Everything could have been fixed with a simple conversation. Ho, talk about how you getting ready to get that lawsuit for jumping that boy. Y'all see that y'all see that Haley attorney said that DDG and his brother just jumped somebody and the environment is not safe for Halo. I said, you better go, girl. Yes, my baby father a Leo, and he too talkative for me. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, them Leos, you got it. You got it. You the princess. Stand on the couch, pop a bottle, big ass Gucci, bling, bling everywhere, girl. Them Leo men do too much for me. You want to be the princess. You the star of this show. No. I like men that let me be the star. And then you could be the star sometimes too, baby. But Leos do too much. My cousin is a Leo and he's very, very, very sassy. I have to remind him to stop acting like a BAN all the time. Yes. Every Leo I ever met in my life, the men. With the women, I don't care. You could be the star, baby. When I'm with my friends, you could be the star. I'm going to be there hyping you up. I'm down for that. I'm down for those causes. But nah, my son's dad is a Leo, and I swear he's more sassier than me. Baby, them Leo, them Leo men is something else. I can't fudge with them. What's DDG sign? Let's see. DDG. Birthday. He a Libra. Ugh, he a Libra. I love Libras. DDG don't give me Libra. My best friend I was telling y'all about who I used to travel with, he a Libra. And one of my best friends in Atlanta from college, she was a Libra. I love Libras. Can he work and get money without his son? Exactly. He wanted to use that baby to get all of that clout, just like he used Holly. He was not a household name until he got with her. And then wanted to use the baby. DDG is a weenie. It's giving weenie action. Girl, fuck him. I can't believe he a Libra. Libras are usually fun, carefree, lovable. I don't know. He ain't my type of damn Libra. I don't know where he come from. Because, yeah, I never met a Libra like him. I don't know. Oh, shit. Girl, why did 50 Cent share a court sketch with a side-by-side of his? So I guess it is, child. Look. He said, hey, does anyone know who Jane Doe is? I'm trying to research this. Man, this stuff with Elon and Trump is crazy. We ain't even talked about Elon and Trump having a lover's quarrel. Girl, 50 Cent is messy. Girl. So I guess Jane Doe is his baby mama. He finna drag her. And girl, why would you wear your hair the same way? Why would you wear your hair the same way in court? Bitch, you should have wore a mohawk. Like, you should have had on a blonde wig. You should have been looking like Blanche Devereaux in that damn courtroom. Baby. Hey, Gemini goddess. Why did she go to court with this same tacky ass side part? Bitches don't, girl, excuse my language, y'all. But she needs to do better. Why did you go to court with that same tacky ass side part? Girl, 50 Cent about to drag her. Yes, Blanche Devereaux. She should have had on the 27-piece blonde wig. Not a ball cap. I swear. Baby, I would have had on a total different. I would have been looking like Holiday Heart up in that damn courtroom. You would have never been able to identify my ass. Girl, I would have. Exactly. Girl, this girl is crazy as that thing. Came in here with the same long black hair, the same part on the same side, and 50 Cent your baby father. Where do we send you stuff to? I don't know. I need to give me a P.O. box. Let me put that on my list for today. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I took off today, because I need to get my life together. And I got so much stuff to do. I got to stop at the post. You know what? That's good. I got to stop at the post office anyway to mail my orders. And I'll get a P.O. box, friend. And thank you so much for even thinking about sending me something. Thank you. Holiday, I got the bike. I swear I would have been Holiday Heart in there. Child, I got too many wigs. And it's too much fake hair out here for her to be in the damn courtroom with the same side part that she always wear. I hope 50 Cent drag her on the hill. That was crazy. I would have went on a diet, lost weight, wore a wig, got a prosthetic nose. Exactly. I would have been in there looking like Brit Eady. Girl, please. Hey, I made a live. What's up, Miss Boss Lady 68? I'm glad you did make a live. What's up, Keita? Listen, if y'all just coming in, make sure y'all like the video. If you on my Twitch, I think you could buy badges or something on Twitch. Emoticons. Yeah, I gotta figure Twitch out. Just thank you for even being on my Twitch. And if you on YouTube, make sure you like the video, friend. Friend, I'm gonna watch it. Girl, I ain't watched that in so long. I would have been on the stand like, right, hold on. Where about shit at? Child, where's my glasses at? I thought I had some glasses in here. Who the hell been in my apartment? Do y'all ever come home and be like, who the hell been in here? As a matter of fact, my alarm been beeping for. Do y'all hear the alarm in the back? Girl, my garage, my girl, I don't know. How do you like on Twitch? I like Twitch. As a matter of fact, I was just gonna do Twitch. Because I want I like to play music and stuff. So I think later on when I go live, I'm gonna just go live on Twitch. They make more money on Twitch. Thank you for watching both. That's why I love you, friend. Right. They make more money on Twitch, friend, and I could talk and listen to my music. Because when I be like, if I wasn't on here with y'all, I had a music on. Like I play music all the time. I be trapping in this, selling drugs on these hoes and I'm a thug. I'm a gangster. I'm trying to like the live. Where's the hearts? I don't know. How do you like let's see, how like a Twitch stream? Y'all know I'm slow. I want to start doing something and I ain't figured everything out yet. Use the thumbs up button. Oh, you use the thumbs up button. Miss Boss Lady and Kim Booth, you use the thumbs up button. Let me see if I can see mine. My desktop Twitch. Go to my channel. Start watching. Manage your sub. I don't freaking know, child. Today I'm gonna do a Twitch tutorial and I'm gonna learn all of the things. When your intro comes on, I always hit that little Shamar dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love that too. I be at work on my little disc. Thank you. That's my brother's beat. Exactly. So my brother, my younger brother, who gonna be going live with me on Twitch, um, that's his beat. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up his Instagram. BCB. I think it's BCB, something like that. Let me see. Yeah. So y'all go follow my brother on Twitch, my younger brother. I'm trying to find a picture where he don't look like a YN. He's not. Anyway, yeah, but make sure y'all go follow my brother. He's gonna be on Twitch with me. He does music. He did my intro. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all. Yeah, so this is him working. This is my younger brother. It's giving future vibes. Hey, Boss B Coon, what's up? Yeah, very much. Very much. Anyway, so yeah, that's my younger brother. So Good Deed is my older brother. This is my younger brother. He does music. He did my intro video, the beat for my intro video. And right. So he'll be on Twitch with me doing all of the music, men stuff or whatever. And of course, Good Deed to be on there with me. I'm trying to get Good Deed. Good Deed pool is so player, child. So I'm trying to see if Good D want to get in the pool, and then we can stream at the pool and talk some shit about Trump and Elon and shit. So we'll see. Do you have a link to Twitch? Yeah, let me see if I can find it for you. Back to Twitch. Let me see. Channel. Yeah, here it is. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's the link to my Twitch, friend. I'm trying to upload my trailer, my intro video. So as soon as you get oh yeah. Sorry, friend. Sorry, it's be some noises, child. I'm scary. Is he still in the loop? My brother does music. No, but we can connect them. Child, are we friends on Instagram? Hit me up on Instagram or email me. We can hook them up. Yeah, we can hook them up so they can do some music together. What kind of music genres does your brother do? Rain Ray, he mainly does hip hop, but he also does classical. He can play the piano. Like he can literally play the piano. He did a score for Zane. Do y'all know Zane from like the Sex Chronicles? Zane has a new movie coming out, and when we were living in Atlanta, he did a score for Zane. So he's very, very talented. He can play the guitar, he can play the piano. Yeah, he can do all of the things. My little brother is very, very talented. Yeah, he's like a musical, you know. Is your brother single? He's single, girl. He is single, exactly. Yes, he's single. He does construction too. So all of us do construction. Y'all know Good D do construction. I do construction. My younger brother, he does construction. Yeah, girl, he's single. He do construction. He an Aquarius. So I'm a Scorpio. My older brother is a Virgo, and my younger brother is an Aquarius. Funky, yes, hit him up, girl. Hit him up. You can be my new sister-in-law. No, proceed at your own risk. Go on to Home Goods or a good Burlington for your mirror. I love me some Burlington. Home Goods kind of expensive. What's his Instagram? His Instagram is Beast. Hold on. His Instagram is Patah. BCB. That's his Instagram, girl. Make sure y'all go follow my brother. He'll be on my Twitch with me. Hit him up. Tell him tell him you and Jazz. Say your sister sent me. Yes, Funky. Say your sister sent me. He gonna talk shit. No. He was just on my line today, child. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go. I gotta take my ass to I gotta go to the store. I need to go to the gym. I gotta get my nails done. Do y'all think I should get yellow or I should keep clear pink? I kind of like natural nails. I'm a natural nail type of girly. I was thinking about spicing it up though, since it's getting warm. Girl, I'm married to an Aquarius for 19 years and I'm a Taurus. I don't know. I don't know. Me and Aquarius men just ain't never click clack like that. Outside of, my brother, my best friend, but they my brothers. Exactly. I don't know. Anyway, friends, so I'm finna go. I'll go live on Twitch later on. We'll see what happens if I go out on a date. If I don't go out on a date, baby, it's hard. I know it is. Because Aquarius some complicated folks, child. And don't let y'all get into a disagreement. You gonna hear what they think and how they feel. You gonna hear it and you better understand it. They don't play about that, child. They gonna make you understand, like, God. Anyway, y'all, so I'll talk to y'all later, friend. I enjoyed y'all. Make sure y'all go out and enjoy y'all Friday. Later on, like I said, maybe y'all can go on my date with me. We'll see what happens, child. If not, I'll be here trying to deep fry or put together. Maybe I should try to put together my bike or something. Get some summer vibes, but not real bright yellow. So y'all think I should get my nails yellow? But not real bright yellow. I was thinking about that yellowish green kind of color. That's what I usually wear. Like mustard. Yeah, kind of like that color. So should I get the color, y'all? What y'all think? Or should I just stick? I'm nervous. I be nervous about color. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Y'all will see on the next. Y'all see later on tonight. And I'm going to watch Never Ever Mets. Are y'all going to watch Never Ever Mets tonight? I'm going to watch it because, oh my God. Virgos think they know everything. I love Virgos though. They are some know-it-alls too. But I love them. So look, Skylar, where can I watch it? It's on OWN. Never Ever Mets is on OWN. But tonight we gonna find out if Brit was trying to mess with Cinco. We gonna find out if Brit was trying to mess with Cinco. Jay gonna end up getting into it with Brit because remember I told y'all they was getting into it on the internet. I don't know. Ooh, well, I'm gonna watch Never Ever Mets tonight. I'm a Virgo. We just fact check everything. Y'all some know-it-alls and y'all like being right. I'm looking at that after BMF. BMF come on tonight, Campbell. Let me see. BMF return. It do. Are y'all gonna watch BMF? Before y'all leave, tell me if y'all go watch BMF. Yes, Skylar. I love Virgos. I love y'all, but y'all show some know-it-alls. Y'all be right some of the times. That's why I fuck with you. I love me some Virgos. Millichan is a Virgo. I think that's why me and Millichan get along so well. They stay to themselves. They loyal. Some know-it-alls. We be right too. You just gotta listen. Girl, Rochelle, I'm not. Y'all do be right some of the times. Girl, my sister is a Virgo and she is a perfectionist and expects everyone else to be. Baby. But you know what? But that's kind of why I love Virgos, because if they your friend, they strive to, be perfect and they gonna help you. Like when I started in construction, I was like a field engineer. My good deed, he used to make me cry, girl, because he was just a perfectionist, wanted everything done right. But if he wouldn't have treated me like that, I wouldn't have came up in the industry. Brit suing Bravo. What? Yeah, I gotta get out of this house. Who came over here with the tea? Brit suing. What made y'all think that Brit suing Bravo? Oh my fucking God. Y'all, we ain't going nowhere, child. My nails gonna be ugly and fudged up for the longest. Oh my God. Child, Brit Eady sues Bravo for defamation, sexual harassment 1 year after explicit poster drama, as reported by TMZ. Oh my God. Yeah, you talking about tell me about it real quick. Exactly. Friend, you have a good job. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Okay. Brit Eady is good. This is crazy. Yeah, I was supposed to have been out this house. Brit Eady is gearing up for a serious legal battle. She's suing Bravo for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual harassment, and more over the jaw-dropping drama that stemmed from Kenya Moore. Baby, Kenya ain't coming back. Kenya ain't coming back. Let me get a cocktail and see. Ice, come get Brit. Not Ice. Ooh, child, this is crazy. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star filed legal docs against Bravo, its parent company NBC Universal, and its production companies. Truly Original and Endemol Shine North America. Damn. Thursday, claiming they knowingly misled the public into believing Moore did, in fact, distribute photos of her in the midst of a sexual act last June. They should have never aired that shit. They shouldn't have never aired that shit. Bravo, you did it for the ratings, and now Brit Eady is coming for your pockets, child. Moore opened her hair spa in June 2024. Why am I at the edge of my seat? Let me sit the fuck back. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, crazy. Okay. And it was reported that she handed out posters that show Eady performing oral sex. Yeah, Kenya is done, I think. Even if the pics weren't of Brit, she still put someone's pictures out there as revenge porn, and Bravo still aired it as if it was Brit. Eady was not there, but blew up about the situation. Moore has subsequently been booted from the series. In her lawsuit, Eady claims the woman on the posters was not her, but says Bravo falsely yet unmistakably implied that the graphic sexual photograph depicted her, later airing cast members' reaction to the ordeal in an April episode of the show's 6th season. So you know what that tells me? That tells me that when Bravo did their investigation, Brit Eady told them that that wasn't her. So Brit Eady probably was advised not to say anything, and Bravo aired it knowing that it wasn't Brit and still ran with the story that it was Brit. Eady claims Bravo knowingly contributed to a hostile work environment and sexually harassed her by subjecting her to unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments, by requiring her to show up to work after she experienced what she calls a gendered attack. That shit that Drew Sidora said, talking about, did you sell it? That's an example of what she's talking about. I'm sorry. She got a hell of a case too. Brit is saying Bravo knew it wasn't her. She went along with the lotto, friend. She did. But if it was at the direction of Bravo, if Bravo told her not to tell anyone that it wasn't her, and if Bravo told her to play along with it, it's still all on Bravo because that's her employer. And she could have been, and she could say, I thought I was going to be fired if I didn't play along with it. It's still a viable case. She is now asking Bravo for the immediate removal of the episode from public access and at least $20 million in damage. Baby, look at this face. Ooh, baby. I'm sorry. This is a hell of a turn of events. This is a hell of a turn, baby. While everybody was talking, including me, while we talking about how Brit ain't have enough money to feed that country club, Brit about to be richer than all of them. Ooh. If Brit Eady win this lawsuit, Brit about to be richer than all of the housewives. This might be a checkmate for your ass. I'm sorry. If Bravo told Brit Eady, she said she uses the words knowingly. They knowingly did that. So if Brit Eady, because remember yesterday when she said that it wasn't her, a lot of people were commenting and saying, why would she say that now? Why would she say that now? How do we know that she didn't say that then to Bravo? And Bravo told her not to say anything or it would be breach of contract. Ran with the storyline, allowed Drew Sidora and the rest of the girls to call her every whole slut. And then Drew Sidora just reposted. So did you sell it? Why would you want to stay a housewife if that's the case? Well, she quit now, friend. Everybody say what's up to Chef Don Don. He's in the building. That's probably why she ain't go to the reunion. That girl said, I ain't gonna go to the reunion. I'm about to file a lawsuit. And I'm sorry, if they talking about Brit Eady at their reunion, y'all think they gonna air the Brit Eady shit now that it's a pending case? This is some shit. Let me see if Brit Eady done said something, child. Y'all, am I ever gonna go to the nail shop? I don't think so. This is crazy. Do y'all think that Brit Eady might win this lawsuit against Bravo? Ooh. Karma for how somebody said karma for how they did Kenya. I'm sorry, Kenya not coming back. Kenya not coming back. I don't think Kenya coming back now because Kenya's a liability. Ooh. Somebody said they literally gaslit this girl all damn season, and that wasn't even her on the poster. She should sue. Kenya ruined season 16. Let me see if Brit Eady then said something, child. This is some shit. This is some shit, child. This is a lot of tea, friend. I don't know what to say, y'all. I think she will get a settlement. I think she will too. Remember, she's not going up against Bravo alone. This is NBC Universal. Yes. But NBC Universal, they got long pockets too, and they still liable. Brit can easily, let's go back to the story, friend. I know, y'all know I went to law school. I dropped out, but I went. I showed up, exactly. Brit Eady claims Bravo knowingly. So if she told them that that wasn't her and they still showed it, they're guilty. They, whatever way you slice it and dice it, they're guilty. Eady claims Bravo knowingly contributed to a hostile work environment. She can argue that it was a hostile work environment just on the scene with Drew Sidora alone. When Drew Sidora said that she had a friend who said it was him and sat down in the scene and was like, so did you sell it? That alone is an example of a hostile work environment that Bravo contributed to based on the fact that they went along with the storyline that was her and sexually harassed her, by subjecting her to unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments. This unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments was that sit down with her and Drew Sidora. Literally. She did say with Drew, she said, you can ask me anything. It still would qualify as unwelcome, offensive, and sexualized behavior and comments. Inadmissible. I'm sorry, friend. They still have editing, so they definitely knew, and they should have edited it out. They did, but they aired it because they wanted the ratings, and now they're gonna pay for that. I'm sorry. Sis straight from the New York City Karma is a motherfucker, but Brit is gonna pay after she gets paid. The reason Drew is in the last seat, I think Brit was advised by Phaedra. Baby, she got a hell of a case. You can't force a person to endure humiliation. regardless of what the terms are. And if it's in your contract, no, they should fire Drew too. I think Drew gone. Brit, go away from us with this. Baby, Brit going away, but Brit finna go away with some money. Brit finna leave with some money. Ooh, I'm sorry for everybody who was dragging Brit, including me. She might have wasted our time as fans, but she about to have more money than Kenya and Drew put together. Brit is about to have more money than Kenya and Drew put together. I think they are gonna settle with her. I think she has a great case. If that is not Brit Eady on those posters, and she told Bravo, Brit got a hell of a case. Brit got a hell of a case. Brit did say checkmate, baby. This ain't nothing but a checkmate. Ooh, this is so juicy. Let's see if it's on the neighborhood talk, friend. This is some juicy tea. I'm glad I was on live, y'all, and I was just getting ready to leave. Ain't this some shit? Let's see what the neighborhood talk gotta say, girl. This is crazy. And if they talking about y'all not understand what I'm saying, Chef, you want me to drop you a link, friend? If I drop the link, can you join? I'm not 100% sure. Wonder why she waited so long to file. Probably wanted to see how far they was gonna pull this out. They was gonna drag this out. Girl, this is crazy. Let's see. Ooh, Brit Eady files a $20 million lawsuit against Bravo, claims they were aware. Claims they were aware the sexually explicit photos shown by Kenya were not of her, but led the public to believe they were. Bravo is, and this is why she said yesterday, I look forward to seeking accountability and moving past this dark part of my life. That's why she said that yesterday. And Bravo, that's why Kenya put that, it's all coming together now. That is why yesterday Kenya issued that apology. Bravo she filed this lawsuit yesterday. That is why Kenya, okay, I'm gonna drop it. That is why Kenya issued that apology yesterday. Now it's coming together for us, friend. That is why Kenya issued that apology yesterday. We talked about this last night. Kenya issued that apology because Bravo got that lawsuit yesterday. Ooh, this is good. Child. I love this for us, the viewers. She has guaranteed that this season will be her first and last. I wouldn't give a damn about being back on the show if I wouldn't give a fuck about being back on the show if I'm getting 20 million. Okay, y'all, Chef Don Don coming up. Make sure y'all follow Chef Don Don. Chef Don Don is getting ready to come and go off on us about how Brit is wrong. Okay, Chef Don Don, what's up, friend? Tell us what's going on. Tell us how you feel.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Okay, I can hear you.
Hey, friend. Okay, listen,
Hey.
I ain't saying that Brit is wrong for following the law. I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is Brit went along with this all season long. This was grounds to terminate your contract as a housewife. If you have if you say this happened, right? And what I'm trying to figure out is how did you recently find out that the picture wasn't you?
When she said recently, maybe I don't know. I don't know. We don't know
So
what recently means. We don't know if
right,
we
right.
recently can mean a week ago, 2 months ago. Like recently could be subjective.
I agree. I agree with that. My thing is you went along with all of the lies as well, even saying that your agency was under investigation for this.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying all of these things, and I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't have your legal team terminate your contract if it was not you. And I'm not sure why you didn't know then.
Right.
I know you weren't in the room, but if y'all had a sit down with Bravo, there was some way for you to find out that it wasn't you then.
Right.
So my thing is, I'm just trying to figure out, and this is why I probably need the lawsuit to actually read the lawsuit in full. But I'm just trying to figure out when you found out why you didn't terminate your account, why you didn't have, because you say you had a lawyer, right? Why your lawyer did not help you terminate your contract before going along with this. That's what I'm saying. Because again, you went all season long saying, you was crying with your husband. You said that your insurance agency was under investigation. That tells me that your the investigation wasn't geared toward this show at all. You
Exactly. So
wanted
she
people to
lied
believe
about
that,
that. That was a flat
right?
out lie.
You wanted people to believe that, but I don't necessarily believe if that is the case that it had anything to do with this. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily saying that she's gonna lose. I'm not saying she's gonna win.
Hmm.
Listen, she may have a case, she may not have a case. One thing I can say is that she's probably going through litigation for a long time before they get to a settlement agreement. That typically happens with major corporations. You about 3-4 years before you get what you're looking for. I just feel like when it comes to Brit, you strung the audience along the way, so you're not innocent in this in the least bit.
Right.
And I'm not, and I want to say this too. I'm not saying any of this to defend Kenya because I ate Kenya up this morning.
You know I was on your live.
So this is not to defend Kenya in any way. I'm just saying that I feel like this is what I feel like. I feel like number one, she's playing with words a little bit. The first poster could have been seen as, oh, those photos may have not been me because there was a number of photos on that first poster. On the second poster, I haven't seen the second poster with my own eyes, but even if it was a still shot of a video, you got Ming Lee out here talking about she got a video. You got several people saying it, and you actually admitted in the scene with Drew that you used to be a video girl. So all I'm saying is, I just hope you got everything in line with. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And also, too, Miss Girl, you should have terminated your contract because you let production play in your face. Even with that event you had, you let production play in your face. I also believe she didn't show up to the reunion. She didn't want to answer for that lawsuit her husband got allegedly. And I also feel like she didn't want to answer to none of the girls about this either. But then, one more question.
I'm listening.
It brings back the thought of Portia and Kenya. And this is why I say Kenya, in my opinion, is not vindicated. Portia literally said, oh, it was an underage photo. Not only did she say it was an underage photo, she said that somebody on the cast gave Kenya these photographs. Kenya denied the fact that it was Drew. She didn't necessarily say that it wasn't anybody. Well, yes, she did. She actually said that wasn't true. But I'm trying to figure out if that is the case, if that's the case, right? And I get the piece where the cast has, made these comments like the one that Drew made. I mean, it was funny, but I mean, you're absolutely right about that comment. But it just makes me wonder, like, so I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I
You
don't know, but Britt is not innocent, and I just feel like again she should have terminated her contract when this happened back then. Because you can't make me believe that you went all this long time not knowing that was you in them photos.
you know what, Shell? Now I agree. If she was that, so this is what Britt can argue, and I'm just playing the devil's advocate. This is what Britt can argue. Britt can say that, hey, the network assured me that everything was going to be okay, and that's why I continued. And that's why she didn't quit when the incident occurred. And all of the other stuff with the girls didn't occur until after the fact. One more thing, I feel like you right. I feel like if Britt was that pissed off, she should have quit and ended her contract. I feel like Britt wanted to continue filming because she wanted to be famous. She wanted to be a housewife. But after she saw those other episodes and seen the way the fans were dragging her, that's when she decided, hey, I got a better chance of just suing them and getting my money because the fans don't like me. If she said that shit about Shamia's daughter, she knows she gonna really get drugged. You already getting drugged for being broke. You didn't got drugged for the being a whore, and I think she didn't do it because she wanted to continue being a housewife. She thought she was gonna be this new villain because Kenya Moore got her off. But then after Angela said you got mouths on your mouth and stretch marks around your shit, they think Binge Worthy was talking about how they felt like it was either Binge Worthy or House of Aaron when they were recapping what happened at her event. They were talking about how Michael and Brit Eady basically thought production was going to make them look stupid, which they, essentially y'all did look broke.
And that's what I was talking about when I said you allow production to play in your face. But
Yeah.
but and I just want to address this because I gotta get back on my Diddy stuff, girl. But anyway, I
Did
get
you
that
see
her
what
attorney
50 Cent posted?
I did. We've been kikiing all morning. I
Yeah,
do
fool.
get that her attorneys may know what they're doing. All I'm saying though is that Britt went along with it as well. Britt kept saying her insurance agency, you don't know what can you put me through, and you don't know this, and you don't know that, and you don't know this, and you don't know that. She went through this for the longest. Now, listen, if there ends up being a counterclaim against Miss Brit Eady, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay?
Who
Because
got a claim?
who knows? I'm just saying. I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm just saying, if there is one, for any type of reason, for any reason, because you can sue for anything. If there is one, I don't want to hear nothing.
I mean, I just feel like
I'm just
even
being
though
shady.
Britt was wrong, she could have quit and all of that other stuff. She could easily say, well, that was my employer and I feared I was going to lose my job. That's why employers and like the Diddy situation, that's why they're always given like the upper hand because they're in a position of power. Bravo was
Right.
in the position of power and they controlled everything. So regardless of when it happened, when she knew, if she decided to stay, they were still in a position of power. I think she has I think she got an excellent case. And I think that's why Kenya ass apologized yesterday. They got that lawsuit, and Kenya came out with, and Mrs. Britney, I sincerely apologize. No,
Yeah, again, I'm not saying that she don't have a case or anything like that. I'm just saying what could be a red flag. And this is why I wanted to get the full lawsuit, and I'm gonna get it, believe me.
I am too, because I
Get the
promise.
full
As soon as
lawsuit.
I see that, I was like, "Child, I want these court papers." I wonder, did
Okay.
she mention Kenya? Did she mention Kenya? You think she go sue Kenya next? Free.
Uh I mean she could, but then I mean she could. Again, I'm not saying that she don't got a case or that it's not possible. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just thinking of the factors of what we've seen thus far. Like, you know what I mean? That's all we can really go about until we get the lawsuit and see the lawsuit. But believe me, when I get it, we will go over it.
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all might not like this, but the Scorpio in me, the way everybody is dragging Brit, and Brit is insufferable herself. But the way y'all dragging Brit, the way everybody dragging, I'm sorry. I would sue Bravo NBC like she did, and then once she got that, I would use that lawsuit to sue Kenya, and I sue Drew too. Because bitch, what you had said exactly. I sue all of y'all hoes. Now I got more money than y'all. Now who broke? Ooh, child.
And she's suing for emotional distress. She's suing for sexual harassment. And what was the other thing?
Let me pull it
Hostile
back
work
up.
environment. A hostile work environment.
Uh huh. This is.
Well, I
Ooh.
mean, Kenya
I,
could sue for a hostile work environment too. Just saying.
I would sue all of these whores. I would, baby. Ralph
And this
gonna
ain't
be out
defending
on the
Kenya.
lawn fucking with me. Ralph ain't even gonna have no basement when I get done fucking around with me. Child, friend, what did Drew
Why
say?
you be going in on Drew like that? I don't like that, friend. You
I
be
can't
letting
stand.
Drew have it. Why, friend? Cause that's why I be letting Portia have
You
it.
know what? And I showed them the comments. I'll go because I go in my studio every morning about everybody dragging me about Drew. This is why I don't like Drew, y'all. It's not even what Drew has done on the show. It's the fact that I despise people who play like they're a good person or they don't do shit and throw rocks and hide their hand and be dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like if with Portia, what you see is what you get. She leaned into her thought behavior. She whatever. I'll take your husband too. She is who she is unapologetically. I like people like that. I don't like people who Drew like, I don't understand and why she coming at my marriage. Bitch, you the one said she was gonna lose her Rolls Royce. And in the last episode, she said, I see why Simon left. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Now if I start talking about Ralph, then you go get mad. I'm with Ralph on this one.
Don't do
That
my
girl
girl.
do
Don't
be
do my.
playing a
Don't do my
role.
girl.
Drew be playing a role. I don't do
She do
nothing.
be.
I would never.
Listen,
And she's talking about I fuck. Bitch, you said I fuck Fuchsia. Exactly. If I fuck Fuchsia, you fuck
now I do
me
believe
and Ty.
Portia
And
lying.
I still
Not
think
not
she
about
fuck
the
Ty.
screwing part, but I believe Portia
Huh?
lying about not knowing Future. Girl, you lying. You lying. You
Yeah, I
know
think she
Future.
lying. I
You
do think
know
she
Future.
lying. But I'm
Girl.
not admitting the fucking future if you ain't admitting the fucking black. We both going through a divorce. I'm lying about everybody. I ain't admitting to nobody,
Drew, it's
especially on
okay.
camera. Huh?
Drew, it's okay. I'm gonna keep riding for you, girl. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep riding for you. It be
Right. You
hard.
gonna be riding with her in that folding chair at the end of the reunion.
I be trying, honey. I be trying to have you back a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, I be trying.
Drew
But anyway,
cool, I guess. She just did another interview. I said I was gonna watch or whatever. I'm sorry, Drew be faking in front, just like she was in that kitchen eating them steakums from Ralph. Probably just got her back
now
beat in.
that irritates me. That irritates me. I have not even spoke on that because if I do, it's going to be really ugly. That has irritated me to the highest power. Do you understand me? Like, girl, what are
And,
you doing? What are you
and,
doing?
and we supposed to believe she ain't messing with Ty. I bet you she would have said, and Ralph is still doing me dirty. Girl, you eating steakums, cooking cabbage fresh off that pony. She just rode a horsey into the kitchen. And Drew is fake. I just don't like that Drew be playing the game. Like Drew, relax, girl. If you like a little cat on the side, just say that. Ugh,
Just say
Drew.
that. Just say you like a little cat on the side. Well,
Exactly. I like a little
listen.
meow meow every now and then.
This is why like should not be covering this Diddy stuff because I be having to lighten it up like because it's so heavy. You gotta lighten it up some kind of way, and that's what I've been doing. Like so, when you said meow meow, I just
Little kitty litter. Point me to the kitty litter, child. And that's how I'm gonna be if my date don't text me. Point me to the kitty litter. I'm going to happy hour with the girlies, child. Cause
oh my god, not the kitty little friend, not the kitty little friend.
you can catch me at Addison.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go Diddy this thing. Listen, Britt, I'll talk about you later on after I get this lawsuit. Cause girl, I want to go by line, cause I wants to know what you saying. I wants to know what you saying in this lawsuit. I really
I do too. I want to know everything, and I'm sure Kenya ass probably is shaking in her salon. She at that salon shaking, child. Because if Kenya is next,
And that's
I'm
why I said
sorry.
Kenya wasn't vindicated because Kenya still had an intent of exposing someone. So, like, again, for people saying that Kenya is vindicated, that does not vindicate Kenya. Even though Britt is saying that it wasn't her, it doesn't vindicate Kenya because Kenya still did the act. Um, and girl, you didn't have to. You just did it. You didn't have. We do not have to be in this. We do not have to be in this place as viewers, and they don't have to be in this place as being housewives. This is something they chose to do. So
I'm glad you said that this morning because I don't know why. And we lost Kenya for nothing. No, we lost Kenya because she ain't know how to act. And
yeah,
Kenya
that
put some shit out there. She still
and-
thought it was Brit and put her shit out there. So Kenya
exactly.
ain't vindicated worth a damn.
Yep.
I'm
So
glad you said that. I was in tune, putting on my eyelashes this morning, listening to you, like, talking about the mortuary marchers.
I know, and I know Team Twirl, baby, they already in my comments, but that's okay. Y'all be all right. I said what I said, and that's the truth. It's the truth. She's not vindicated in any way.
At all,
If she was
child.
vindicated, they would have invited her to the reunion.
And they didn't, and they damn. I thought Kenya was gonna be back next season, but after this lawsuit, I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know. I don't know now.
Yeah, child. Well, listen, friend, I'm gonna let you go. Let me go entertain these people with this lawsuit, honey. I mean, with this trial, child.
Okay, because I'm finna end my stuff. Okay, thank you, Chef Don Don. I appreciate you coming over, friend. I'm about to end my live, and I guess we'll talk about Diddy and his crazy ass child tying in the
All
lube
right.
in the Astro Glide. Let me go find some Astro Glide. Okay, love you, friend.
Uh-uh.
Thank you for coming up.
Bye, friend. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get to these comments real quick, y'all, and then I'm gonna end the live. Binge Worthy crashed out on his video about Brit not showing up to the reunion. I wanted to talk about that. I listened to Binge Worthy's video, and I agree with a lot of stuff that Binge Worthy said. Somebody else commented, and I seen it. Jada, you and Binge Worthy told us off about how we were going to get RHOA canceled, and it's going to be Brit Eady is going to be the reason they cancel it after all. LOL, they don't want the hassle. I agree with a lot of what Binge Worthy had to say. I feel like I talked about this with Millie too. The fans of the White Housewives shows, they don't drag the girlies like the housewives, the fans of Atlanta do. Literally. Yeah, nobody likes Phaedra, nobody likes Portia, nobody likes Brit Eady, and now people are dragging Cynthia. I don't even know why y'all started dragging Cynthia. Cynthia is one of the most unproblematic housewives. So it's given like the fans are so miserable this season, and it doesn't make the show fun. And Bravo is going to end up canceling it, and y'all gonna be watching Rhode Island. Exactly. On the cool, Kenya thought she was untouchable, but baby Brit reached out and touched her ass. And if I'm Drew Sidora, I don't give a fuck about what none of the fans talking about. Y'all hoes already don't like me. I'm finna sue NBC, Andy, Kenya Moore, Drew Sidora. I'm finna take all of y'all money. I don't give a fuck about it. Yes, Rain Ray, they've been dragging Cynthia. Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are also toxic, but they still watch and support. I see bloggers saying cancel the show. Why cancel a black show? Yes, I'm sorry. And even some of my favorite bloggers, the way they be so fixated on one thing, it's like, what did this person do to you? It is never that serious. Anyway, it's not that serious. I feel like Atlanta, the fans in Atlanta is just it just got too toxic. Yeah, I got cussed out for defending Portia in one group. It's way too serious and it's too much passion behind it. It's giving, are people, is something going on where people are unhappy because it's way too much passion behind y'all hating certain people. Like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Their only hope is to bring Nene back. At this point, I don't know why they dragging Cynthia, but they were like, yeah, it's something. Somebody was like, Cynthia didn't have to be at the reunion. Just NBCU will drag Britney by her wig before they pay her a dime. I don't know, friend. They paid Nene. They paid Nene. And people thought they wouldn't pay her. They paid Nene. Ben just right. I agree with a lot of what Ben said. And the crazy part about it is, I ain't even gonna read his comments, but the people were still dragging him in the comments. I can't wait to his update video. I cannot wait until Binge Worthy drop. Let me turn my notifications on right now. Because I can't wait till he drop a new video. I would love to hear what he has to say about this lawsuit that she didn't drop. Okay, I had personalized notifications. Let me turn all the notifications on. He said this is a shame. And to think that people drug Brit when that wasn't even her. Yeah, I agree with a lot of the stuff that Binge Worthy had to say. I didn't drug Brit too, but the way that the fandom is very, like I said, y'all got me missing Love and Marriage Huntsville. What that tell you? I was sick of them and thought that was toxic. I was just telling Millie that. I thought Love and Marriage Huntsville was toxic. Baby, but this, Brit is the greatest crash out in Housewives history. Really confusing time for the franchise. Brit is the greatest crash out, but she might get paid. Call me everything. Don't forget to call me Rich. Don't forget to call me Rich. Andy responded. Sarah, this is a lot of tea, y'all. I'm supposed to be, y'all, my nails gonna be trash. My nails gonna continue to be trash. Let me see what, did he respond on Instagram? How did we know anything different? Girl, not Milagro Grams got hit with a gag order. She can't mention Meg. Meg don't play either. Hold on. While I find Andy's response, let's watch this shit. Have y'all been following the Meg the Stallion case and how she's suing Milagro Graham? So she been talking online, child. Megan don't play, baby. I love the girlies who use the legal system. Milagro Grams reportedly hit with a gag order. Can't mention Meg the Stallion, Tory Lanez, or their case on any platform. Oh, child. Let me see. Let's see if Andy then responded. I said check the neighborhood talk. Let me see. This is a crazy Friday. Oh, my Lord, child. This is crazy, y'all. I should have just went ahead and ordered me a cocktail. I should have just ordered a cocktail, friend. Binge Worthy is an OG vlogger. They need to chill. I love me some Binge Worthy. He is. Okay. Ooh, child. Hold on. This says fans are okay. Let's go. Andy Cohen seemingly responds to Brit Eady's lawsuit. This is reaching a level of petty that's beyond even anything I've seen with popcorn. Andy think it's a game. Andy think it's a game. Andy think it's a game, child. What y'all think about what Andy had to say? Let me try to hide this comment. Hide current comment. Andy Cohen said, this is reaching a level of petty that's beyond even anything I've seen with the popcorn. I will use this in court. I swear that the showrunner think this is a game. I think Andy is referring to the reunion. You know what? Okay. That would make more sense that he's talking about the reunion because it's a movie. But I don't know. See, this is why I love Andy because he say I can be petty too. Blame production for not doing their job. I'm lost. Since when were they not her? And if it's that case, why was Kenya removed? I think he's referring to the reunion too because they still taping. Well, I don't know. I don't know, friend. This is crazy. If I was Brit, I'd screen grab too. The fans already hate you and you not coming back to the show. I'll take all of y'all money. Now, what was that about me being broke? on the cool, if Andy keep on, they gonna subpoena him to testify. He might want to hush. Exactly, and we know what they say about him. Andy already in a lawsuit. The other girl Tamara suing Bravo. Bravo got legal troubles. Yes. I thought Nene did get an undisclosed amount. She did. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people think Bravo won't pay. They paid Nene. Yes. Nene, that's why Nene's sitting on her own platform, smelling the roses, talking to T.S. Madison. The question is, who got pettier on the reunion? I don't know, because y'all remember Portia said she had receipts and Drew was ready. And y'all know Angela said she was coming for Phaedra. So Phaedra got to go against, it's going to be Angela against Phaedra, Drew versus Portia. No, she did not. Miss Foodie, yes, she did. Are we talking about Nene? Trust me, she didn't. No, they said there was a settlement amount. She will definitely get a settlement. I think so too. Anyway, friend, I'm gonna go get my nails done. We'll continue talking about this drama later. Oh my God. Friend, Brit doesn't have the money to sue NBC, and it took Nene years to get paid. I don't know. She definitely got a case though. I think an attorney would work pro bono if they suing such a big entity like NBC and Bravo. They probably would work pro bono and then get a percentage of her winnings. That's how some attorney firms work. Like if you want to go against a big corporation, they'll take you on as a client and say, if we win, I get 30%. So I think that's how this gonna work. Nene said that she missed the Bravo money. It was never confirmed Nene got a settlement. Her settlement is her getting back on NBC. I don't know. Yeah, I left my balcony door open. I guess that's why. Not pro bono, contingency. Thank you, friend. B. Broderick. Thank you. It's a contingency. Yeah, not pro bono. Pro bono is totally free. Contingency is they get a percentage of the fee if they win the case. Thank you. Exactly. I love the intelligent ladies. Teach me something, girl. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go because this is a lot of drama. I need to get something to eat too. Trust me, there's a well-known YouTube content creator that has connections with Bravo, Truly, and production that got the tea that Nene was not paid. Oh, I don't know. Brit will settle for a few million. I don't know. The site wrote that Nene settled for around 4.5 million hush money. I don't know. Kenya is the reason for all of this. Bravo is done with her. This complicates things. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if Bravo would want to get back in bed with Kenya after they, now they suffered a lawsuit because of her. Oh, Kenya posted something, child. Oh, she just reposted her and Carlos. I thought she really had something to say, child. I don't know.
Trip. And would you have gone on a trip with the group in the show if it was your 8th wedding anniversary?
Yeah, this Shamia.
I might have had to get flew back earlier, a day or so. I mean, you know what? That's tough because
Shamia on this interview speaking on Angela. If Angela get her ass, Kenya was reckless. Go get your nails done, friend, so I can quit being nosy and get back to work. Right. They got us in these streets, all in the housewives business. At this point, you need a traveling nail tech. I do need something. I was supposed to get off of her at the hour mark. Shamia might want to hush too. Exactly. Shamia did another interview with Big Tigger talking about Angela Oakley. I'm going to listen to the interview while I get my nails done and tell y'all about it. Girl. You know somebody? I like to go to my regular nail shop, so I ain't got no problems. I wanted to go before the strippers wake up. But y'all got me on these internet streets. The strippers probably didn't woke up. The strippers woke up, counted their money, and now they at the damn nail shop. Google AI saying no. Girl, I don't know. Okay, friend, I'm finna go. We've been over here for 2 hours. Make sure y'all going over there and see. Y'all know that Chef Don Don is doing the Diddy updates. So go over there, check out the Diddy updates with Chef Don Don, and y'all, we'll talk later. It is a lot going on this Friday because I ain't got no work done today. Right, girl, you better do some work now. It's fucking Friday. We appreciate you. I love you too, T Love. You have about 30 minutes before the strippers and Harry Hine girls start moving around. Oh, exactly. This is juicy. Okay, the tea was hot. Y'all crazy. Okay, love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, friends. Go do some work. Get you a cocktail. Talk to these men's and the women's. Bye.